Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! And he's onside. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Isla. Can he finish? And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Sanchez. Isla. Isla's cross. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chile take the early advantage. And into... Can he finish? Forward it goes. Aranguiz. Timely intervention. Been given a corner. Eduardo Vargas. And the counter is on. He's got away. Tries to dink it in. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Sanchez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Sanchez with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's found him in space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And that's been levered. That's a hit! Back of the net! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Isla. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Isla. Alexis Sanchez. Shot at goal! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eduardo Vargas floats one over. Well, they could break here. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Isla. Vidal already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Sanchez. Vidal. He's left his man. Up for the header. He will be livid with himself. He's through. It's one! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Vargas. A real chance to break. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez! Play for a goal kick. Gorgeous control there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. That's the throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Liddell cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexis Sanchez. Eduardo Vargas. He goes along.
Chile merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played into space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Chile get it back again. It's on a plate. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Out to the left it goes, looks to thread it through, and he's there to cut it out. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Could try cutting inside here. Swept in. Mattel. Isla. And it's Vargas. Reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Alexis Sanchez. And the weighted pass. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Aranguiz. It's gone for a throw-in. Help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Aranguiz. Now it's Vargas. Chile ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a brilliant interception. It is now or never. Time is against them. That is terrific skill. Now it's Vargas. Aranguiz. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Eduardo Vargas is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Sanchez steps calmly forward. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he's hit it over!
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
The third man in the queue. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So this one to restore parity. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Back off the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Chile have to score or they have had it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Chile must score here to stay in it. There's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. The They were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. And he's cut it out. Kyle Walker. Kompany. Gets into a dangerous position. Laporte. Gundogan. Aguero, Zinchenko, and it's Fernandinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Cavani. He's got away. Draxler tries lifting it over. Walker demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Zinchenko. Verratti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Room for a shot, and the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Laporte with a fine tackle. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries to stroke it through. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looking to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kyle Walker certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Marco Verratti. Gundogan, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fernandinho. Draxler. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Neymar spreads it towards the left. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Keeper's ball.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, he's set up 1 goal so far. He's played him through. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan goes looking. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Fernandinho. And there's a long ball. He's through the middle. Cavani! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played towards the front men. Sané. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Needed a better pass there. Paredes. Coaxed through there. Verratti has it out wide and in space. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. A really good feat. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Cavani. Decent progress down the left. Sané, deftly done. Sterling, can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bernardo Silva gets it back. Sterling. Chip through. Marco Verratti.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And it's Sterling. Out wide to the right. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Cavani. Oh, good interception. And it's Sané. Aimed long and direct. Aguero looks to dink one in. Kurzawa. Aguero. Sterling. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne shoots! Draxler. Nicely measured pass. Neatly flicked on. Aguero. Sterling. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sterling. And it's Sané. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Aguero. Rabiot. And he heaves it forward. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. David Silva plays it short. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon.
So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here.
Forward it goes. Ball in, just miscalculated. Benzema. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And it's been given away. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right.
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Marcelo. That's not going to make it. Vallejo tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Isco. Marcelo. It's broken loose. Another chance from a corner. Gets his head to it.
A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! And that's been levered clear.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marcelo. Benzema, a scorer already in the game. Plays it out to the flank. Carvajal. Diving header! Shots on. Is it in? In it goes. And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Mane. Looks to thread it through. Bale. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Wijnaldum sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a go! Marco Asensio. Ah, he's given it away. He'll have it in! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Modric goes looking. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bale with a delicate ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Keita. Defending was strong and firm. Modric plays it forward. Carvajal has come steaming up from the back for up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Wijnaldum. Toni Kroos. Isco. Madrid get it back again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Fabinho. Now it's Mane. And the shot! What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Clears it out of harm's way. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well weighted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Benzema. Marco Asensio going through. Marco Asensio! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Marco Asensio cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic and it should have been heroic.
Madrid given another corner. Fabinho boots it to safety. Now it's Toni Kroos, and it's Modric. Toni Kroos.
Liverpool really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Chip through. Kroos cuts it out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Can he finish? Now it's Bale. Hits one! Keita. Modric as well there, alert. Oh, good interception. Keita. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Corner it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordan Henderson.
Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Modric.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rafael Varane. Back to the keeper and try something new. Carvajal. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric goes up and over.
Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Modric, and it's Bale. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita. Jordan Henderson.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a top... Can he score? There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria brings the ball forward. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot plays it long. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Rabiot. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mohamed Salah. Keita. Firmino. And Firmino! Marco Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Mbappe. Crosses in a low one. And it's Mane. Firmino. He's got away. Mane. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Robertson stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Di Maria. Neymar. It's Di Maria. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Keita. Salah. Is demanding it out wide. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum decides to play it back. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Firmino clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Keita. Mbappe. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Di Maria. Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pinged forward. Keita. Firmino. Rabiot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane plays a clever... has a swing at it! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A pretty simple... There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe. Paredes. It's a loose ball. It's come loose. And he's cut it out. Verratti tries lifting it over. Turns and goes back. Di Maria! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Pushes it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Di Maria. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. There's the through ball. Kurzawa. Big chance. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. This could fall anywhere. Verratti very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rabiot. And it's Di Maria. Wijnaldum goes looking. Keita does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed shoots! Paredes. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Neymar stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And it's Salah. Buffon can hoist it clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. Rabiot. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure...
Big chance! Must be! And he's on his way! Marco Verratti. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Paris. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe drills one in. Wijnaldum. Keita. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Neymar. The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Keita. It's come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? In comes the corner. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Alphonse Areola perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Keita. Mane. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. And it's Paredes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Salah. Keita. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Wijnaldum. Di Maria. Cavani. Paredes. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. Gets it upfield. Mane. Keita. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Oh, great run, magical. He slid it through. Mane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or...
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He'll have a dip! He's got away. Salah. Big chance! Rabiot. Firmino. And Firmino! And through to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Mohamed Salah. Corner it is then. And that's been levered clear. And it's Mane. Shapes the shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received...
Oh, given away. Keita sticks in a foot to win it back. Mane, a real chance to break. Goes for goal! Rabiot. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Mane has created 1 goal already.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Paredes. Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Firmino. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino. Paredes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a promising ball. Now it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Forward it goes. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Matip. Keita. Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Firmino. Mane! Rabiot. Neymar. He's off on a marauding run, going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's cut it out. Daniel Alves. He's in, surely. He's gone for it! time remaining, game still on.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all's looking to shoot. That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Paredes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out of play for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kimpembe. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matip gives chase. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Verratti plays it long. Can he... And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Keeps everyone guessing. Mane goes for the cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rabiot. Verratti goes looking. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Shaqiri. Rabiot. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. Cavani has been found. That's great strength on the ball. Here it comes. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Room for a shot. Hits one! Surely this time, it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's Firmino. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Firmino encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he put it away? Tried the volley, but no.
Mane really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Fence has got rid of that. Van Dijk. Now it's Mane. The shot's on! Liverpool given another corner. Rabiot knocks it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Here's the delivery. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Keita concedes a free kick for that. Marquinhos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Nice one too. Fires it in low. And that's a throw-in. Verratti. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Neymar. Neymar shoots!
Nicely worked.
Neymar quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Mane. That's really nice. Now, Mane! And he's done it! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Up towards the flank. Mane. On a charge down the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane looking to run onto it. He's had a shot! Tries one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed long and direct. Cavani with a shot! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Can he put it away? Cavani, and a second time! Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Rabiot. Paredes. And it's Neymar. And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rabiot does well there, alert. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. Gets it, and Firmino! It's there! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Here it comes. Played into space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mohamed Salah probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. He'll have a dip! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
Shot a goal! A great save, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Played out to the right. We can get that clear. Rabiot boots it to safety. Van Dijk. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Keita usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back, and they can go again. Neymar goes long. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere!
That's been levered clear. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Paredes. And it's corner. And he just whacks it away. Mane. Mohamed Salah has been found. Neymar battles to win it back. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Paredes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquinhos. Now it's Mane. The defence can get it clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keita. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in! Has a swing at it! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain making 2 changes as we speak. It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Mane. Now it's Milner. Mohamed Salah.
Kimpembe with a fine tackle.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, great ball!
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Going, can he finish? It's in! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's Mane. Robertson. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Mane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mane. Nkunku. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Matip. Back to the keeper and go again. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Mane shoots! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Milner. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimpembe. And it's Bernat. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nkunku. Neymar plays a clever pass.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Nkunku. That's not going to make it. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.